We have our majority leader, who is a member of PCA, Musa Getao. He even says his mom can bring the condolences on behalf of the rest. We know we don't talk after the sermon. You are good Presbyterian, so you know what to do.
Thank you. Thank you, Reverend, our past moderators, wachungaji, and our moderator. Asante for that opportunity to pass my condolences to our moderator, your family, and on my own behalf, on behalf of my family, my church, PCA Musa Getao, and all the people of Kikuyu who 90% are Presbyterians, allow me to say pole sana to you and to your family, and to encourage you to, as you have always trusted in the Lord, to continue trusting in Him, to be your guide and your comforter during these very difficult times. Reverend, if you allow me to just say something about our moderator, because I was with him a few weeks ago, and when one of my friends who is here later told me about Mrs. Dego, I asked my reverend friend, Reverend Dego there, how comes moderator never mentioned anything to do with his wife? Because I was with the Reverend over church matters. And we all know the church has been struggling with a number of things, many challenges from the university to our other investments. And we had a 2-hour discussion with him and some other reverends over those challenges. But not a single time moderator mentioned the difficulty, the challenges as a man, as a husband, as a father, he was going through. And I felt really sorry when about a week and a half ago, Moses mentioned to me that your dear wife was unwell, and only last Saturday for him to mention that she had passed on. And I must say that speaks volumes about the leadership we have in the church, a man who puts his work and the work of God and the church ahead of his own personal challenges. And as a great honor moderator, take heart. We will continue to pray for you and with you, even in the days ahead, as we have been requested by Engineer Ngige, not just after tomorrow, not until tomorrow, but even after tomorrow. We continue to pray with you and be with you and to support you. And thank you, and may God bless you. And those condolences, I forgot to mention also on behalf of all these members of parliament. We are quite many members of parliament, cabinet secretaries. I know Cabinet Secretary Miano was here earlier. I did mention to her that I was on the way. My apologies. We had another engagement in Muranga. That is why I'm not appropriately dressed as a Presbyterian. But we have very many Presbyterian members of parliament who we fellowship together. Despite all our political differences, we have cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, and we are under the able leadership of Jane Kagiri, who is our convener in parliament, convening everybody who is a Presbyterian, and we are working together even to help with the challenges that are there in the church. And may God bless you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Majority Leader. Yes, this is your church. Gather, see ways of helping us, because this is your church. Those together, including Honorable Brigade, who had already brought his condolences earlier on, and we told him he's looking very good. I guess he's relaxed. So thank you very much, and thank you for coming to condole with our moderator. Thank you. Let's appreciate her again and encourage her even as she takes her seat. Thank you very much. We have one member of parliament I'm seeing. I don't know whether we have any other members of parliament, but they are, so that we could ask them to stand and acknowledge their presence in the house. We heard Kina Mheshimiwa and Deto yesterday. They brought their greetings. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the Waheshimiwas in the house. I appreciate them for having chosen to come, including our own again, Presbyterian Jane Kihara. We're also glad that you're here. And on behalf of our leaders, please allow us to ask the former Deputy President to bring his message of condolence, just briefly, please. I thought you'll need mine. I can see there's another one.
Thank you very much. Our moderator, the Right Reverend Thiago Mutahi, and your children, our past moderators, all parish ministers present and your spouses, the leadership of our church, and all those who have come here for this memorial service for the late Winnie. God is good, and all the time. Salimiani kwa haya. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. The Reverend Thego, my kinsman from home, I've come here with my wife, Pastor Dorcas, to bring our condolences to you and your children following the demise of your beloved wife, Winnie. You are a pillar and supporter in the ministry and in family. And we want to say that we are with you in prayers, and we beseech God to give you strength, to give you comfort, to give you fortitude, to come to terms with this very sad reality. For those of us who are in leadership, the place of the spouse in leadership is so instrumental that I ponder how my brother here will continue to lead us as a church, because spouses are behind the success of great leaders. The late Winnie has been your pillar, mother to your children, and we really want to empathize with you and pray to God to come through for you and your family. For the children, mine is to encourage you to hang around your father and give him support. The exit of a spouse leaves a very hollow space in any home. Your father is a leader, he may be strong. He looks a strong man, but he is hurting. He'll be lonely. Please, I beseech you to hang around your father, spend more time with him and encourage him. For the church leadership, the time to support Reverend Thego even more is now. Please hold his hand and walk with him. For us as members, let's support our moderator with prayers and obedience and submitting to his authority as the leader of our church. Let me wind up and say that for our Reverend, for our parish ministers, I want to acknowledge the very good job you continue to do for our church, for our members across the country. I move around and I bear and carry the testimony of the very great role you are playing in giving spiritual guidance to our members and to those who come to church. Let us continue building our church. Let us continue being the conscience of the nation. And let us continue providing moral and spiritual support to our members, more so in difficult economic times as we experience today. The late Winnie was a jovial lady. The last time I was here during the inauguration of our moderator, she was all smiles and a happy woman, just like I have seen in the program. And may the great Lord rest her in peace. And moderator will work with you. We are always available. I'll not be able to come to Kemafara. I have an engagement that I'm not able to postpone because it involves some international actors. But we are very much together and will be with you. And any time that you desire our support, our presence. As a member of this church, we are always available. Mukirudi nyumbani mutasalimiana? Moko gaithania? Mwiri andu aitu tuli okuo, atwiyoberirie, na Ngai witu no atwikite wega na agatutwarithia wega. Na gutire burete kagate. May God bless you. Thank you very much. Musalimiane.
Thank you very much, former David President. Someone is telling me that you are looking better these days, so thank you very much. I think officers have their own stress.